Everybody back on. I don't know what happened. Got knocked out. Battery issues.
Good evening, dreamers of all ages. In just a few minutes, the Magic Kingdom invites you to enjoy our nighttime spectacular, Happily Ever After, presented by Pandora Jewelry. In order for you to fully experience tonight's performance, the lighting around the Magic Kingdom will be reduced. For your own safety and for that of others, we ask that you remain in the same location until the lighting returns to normal. Our journey will begin in just a few minutes. Thank you.
Yes, me too, baby. Did you say it's breaking up? How does it look? Is it all right? Yeah, I kind of hate that it's in the way. I'm gonna, when it starts, I'll move it a little bit. I can probably get some of that pole out of the way, but you know.
And they all live happily ever after. Each of us has a dream. A heart's desire. It calls to us. And when we're brave enough to listen and bold enough to pursue, that dream will lead us on a journey to discover who we're meant to be. All we have to do is look inside our hearts and unlock the magic within.
Ready to begin, let the wonder take hold. Feel it draw you in, watch the moment unfold. Spark a dream that we're meant to follow, setting out for a new tomorrow. Every step we take brings a new hope. Evening star, you shine bright.
Trust me, having a best friend by your side opens up a whole new world of possibilities.
That's what friends are for.
Mr. Aladdin, sir, have a wish or two or three.
Never had a friend, never had a friend, never had a friend, never had a friend, never had a friend. Never had a friend like me.
Some people are worth melting for.
Say goodbye to the pain of the past. We don't have to feel it anymore. Love is an open door. Love is an open door. Love is an open door.
Look inside yourself. You are more than what you have become. Remember who you are.
I have often dreamed of a far-off place where heroes welcome would be waiting for me.
Where the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, "This is where I'm meant to be."
And so our journey comes to an end, but yours continues on. Grab hold of your dreams and make them come true. For you are the key to unlocking your own magic. Now go, let your dreams guide you. Reach out and find your happily ever after.
The battles, the stories, the losses, and all the glory
We're changed by the way we live every day. Just look up and reach to the sky. We all have the courage to fly.
Thank you for joining us this evening for our nighttime spectacular, Happily Ever After, presented by Pandora Jewelry. Please enjoy the rest of your evening here at Magic Kingdom as you continue your journey to a world happily ever after.
Yeah, I'd love to be, keep in touch with you on there.
Yeah, thank you.
Have a great night. All right, so the gentleman I was just talking to, he owns a pyrotechnic company. It's pretty interesting to meet a fellow like that.
We're not going to go as early to the park. We'll take our time.
Yeah, thanks for stopping in. We had some people watching the fireworks. Hopefully it looked good. Hopefully I did all right. I do appreciate everybody who stopped in and people who are still watching. I'm going to buzz around here a little bit more. But like I was saying, that fella I was just talking to, he was in an ECV2 in a mobility scooter from New England. Name is Steve. And his family owned a fireworks company. They had a big pyrotechnics company up there. And so he has he's like, expertise, knows about fireworks. And he said these shows are amazing here at Disney. And but it was pretty interesting to run into a guy like that has a knowledge of fireworks and talk to him about, it's like watching a football game with a retired football player, It was pretty good. It was kind of a different perspective, and his eyes were lit up the whole time during that show, too. So he was impressed. What's not to be impressed by? Everybody sees these shows that they put on here. And that's what keeps us all coming back and watching and doing all the stuff we do. So, amazing. Definitely amazing. But thank you for everybody who was tuned in. I do appreciate that. And comment, let me know. Give me a little thumbs up if you like it. I'm not going to beat everybody over the head and be like, hey, subscribe to my channel. I don't want to be that guy. But if you enjoyed it, give me a little thumbs up. Let me know. And hopefully it looked good. Hopefully it sounded good. I know there's a million other people that are doing these streams. I don't know about tonight, but that do these streams on a daily basis. And I'm a very small fish in a very big pond. So just trying to give my little perspective, my little 2 cents, and me and Michelle do this, and hopefully it looked good. And we invested in some equipment, got some gimbals and all that stuff, and learned about everything. My expertise is really in video editing. That's what I've been doing for most of my life. But the live streaming is all new to us, and it seems like we enjoy it. I love it. So been out here all day doing this. But thank you for stopping in, though. I do appreciate that. I'm still going to be going for a little bit more, so if you want to stick around to the end, I would appreciate it. And you can see the masses heading out of here. Let me turn my camera back up. I darkened the screen, I didn't want to distract anybody during the fireworks. It gets dark in here. I didn't want my screen blaring like a spotlight in their face, so I kind of turned it down a little bit. So let me just raise my screen up. And it looks like the bit rate's holding up. Looks like it's still pretty strong, so that's good. It's a good sign. Might as well show you a little bit in here while the crowds head out. So this is all that little, right in front of the castle here. There's the entrance back there, as you see, to Main Street. And this is the ECV area, what they call medical viewing area. Wheelchairs and mobility scooters. Fills up pretty quick, so if you find yourself using a mobility scooter or a wheelchair when you're out here, might want to at least 45 minutes before the show, and if you want to have a decent spot. I ended up behind the pole, which it's still all right. It could have been worse than that. Cause they were, after I came in here, they weren't letting anybody else in this area at all, and they had people pushed all the way back to the wings, like out towards the walkway going towards Adventureland and Liberty Square. There was people standing back there, and then when you do that, you have trees in front of you and stuff. So kind of got lucky. Even though I had those obstacles in front of me, I was fortunate to get in here. So hopefully it looked good to everybody. The park is open for another, I believe, until another hour. I don't think there's any other extended hours than that. So, which is good. They leave it open for another hour just to kind of let things die down and let people get out. It kind of looks on my screen because it's just kind of the way it looks on the and without my glasses on, it kind of looks. It's a little blurry. I got to put my glasses back on, but it almost looks like the way the castle looked with the icicles a couple years back around the holidays. I forgot what that was called, but almost has that look to it.
Exit Main Street, the other side of the green light. If you're staying to get anywhere behind the castle, you're heading out.
All right, sounds good. Thank
Have a
you.
good night.
You too. Thanks.
No reason to freak out. It's right here. No one steals it. It's this.
Super high, and also the one that's behind it.
Por isso que o povo tá agrupando ali.
Our meter getting down just a little bit. And that's the other thing out here on, I mentioned it in some of my vlogs, some of my regular videos. You see there's ramps, but then there's also a curb. So when you're out here, and it's pretty dark, it actually looks a lot lighter on the camera than it really is right here. So when you're on a scooter or a wheelchair, or even a stroller, pushing the stroller, just always be careful. Always look out for those curbs, because you can go right off the edge of one of those. Happens all the time. I almost went off it myself, and I consider myself a pretty good, I'm experienced at operating one of these things. And yeah, there's a little ramp here, but it quickly changes over to a curb. I think I'm going to not wrap up this stream, but I'm going to wrap it up and start to head towards the exit. Even though it's craziness right now, but might as well just hop in it and just go. And maybe start working my way back around. Because the monorails are going to be insane. I might maybe just take the walkway back. I think I have enough. Yeah, I have plenty of battery to get back and do it that way. Have a good night. Have a nice night.
Towards those lit buildings for Main Street, walkway behind is closed at this time. But Main Street will be just towards those lit buildings. If you're looking for Main Street, just towards those lit buildings.
Sure, I don't know later.
Yeah, I know. People are
And just to let you know, I have everybody that's in the room still. Got a little bit more to go on this stream, but we'll be back out here again on Saturday. We do have regular jobs, so we'll be working tomorrow, and we'll be right back out on Saturday at one of the parks. We haven't really discussed where we're heading yet. I will check with the boss and find out what she wants to do. And but I can guarantee we'll be at one of these parks come Saturday, and maybe we'll do a little bit, maybe stream for a little bit. Not as long as I did today. This is kind of a marathon, but maybe stream for an hour or two or a couple hours to show you wherever we're at. This is craziness. Don't know why I'm going in here. This is probably, it's a great, probably the best gift shop probably on property, other than I do like creations over at EPCOT. But you come in here after the fireworks, and you know, especially on the scooter, you're asking for trouble. Well, no, that's all right. No, you're fine. You're fine. That's. Once I get past this, I'm not going to go anywhere anyway. It's all backed up. But I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. You too. Thank you, sir. Oh, man. Whatever that is, that's the second one tonight. They're dropping them things like crazy. This place is kind of wiped out. There's stuff all over the place. I'm kind of. Oh, go ahead. I'm so sorry. I'm kind of at a dead end here. Oh. No, that's okay. Sorry, I'm in your way. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Yeah, I think I'm going to head over towards, I'm bouncing around here like a pinball. I do like that line right there. I like that small backpack. And this is a fairly new line, came out this year, and it's 2025 backpack, and it's kind of phasing out the black one, I think, but that's been out for quite a while. All right, I'm gonna make my way back around here. How you doing? Good. I need to try to move on out of here and
Yeah, I
make
saw
my way
that.
out. Cool little mug right there. Do you like that? $29, by the way.
Allá, Ricky.
Alright, so I am going to head towards the exit and work my way back to the car. Go ahead. All right, thank you. Just wanted to see something real quick. All right, I can't get in there either, so we'll be back. Okay. Excuse me. All right. So that is it. All right. Just an amazing view right there.
Sí, hay dos.
All right. Now to the car. And that's the when you're on a scooter like this, you get to the car. It's not like you can just hop in and off you go. You know, it's you get to the car, and you got a lot of packing up to do.
I'm gonna have to reflect on that for a while.
The best ride at Animal Kingdom for me was everything.
Serious clarity on that phone. I was trying to take videos, it was just like the same clarity. Just slightly. Popcorn.
All right, so we're going to, because of this mass of people, we're going to take the walkway back. We're going to do that. I mean, I'm getting down on bars here, but it's going to be pushing it. But feel good about this because I know the lines are going to be nuts. Like you can see the lines out here already. Look, this is what happens at the end of the night here. So that's why this is a good option to have. It's probably the only place at this time of night where you can actually head out and find a little bit of real estate all to yourself. And after a day in a park like that, so that's not necessarily a bad thing. You know, you just kind of want to just get rolling and not be waiting online for rides and all that kind of stuff. The last thing you want to do is have to deal with that to get on a monorail. So I will show you how we do this. Have a nice night. Bye now.
Monorails to your right, ferry boats and Disney Resort buses to your left.
The buses are a good option at this time like this too. I mean, the ferry boats are good. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. It's a little tight around here. All right, so we're gonna show you how to do this right here. I need to get over here. If you see this right here, you can see the resort monorails right there, right? The express monorails are right there. I don't know if you could read that sign. Everybody knows this. All right, you got express, and then you have resort. Okay? And you see those lines getting on either one of those. We're gonna go do this. And if there is issues with the battery, I will have to, I'll just hop on a monorail over at the Floridian if I need to. And that's the way you're going to go right there, down this little ramp. And there's the water pageant going on too, so. I would do one of those boats, but even those things, sometimes they don't have a ramp. And when you're on a scooter, it could be kind of a little tough. So we're gonna skip the launch. And you're just gonna keep going, take the ramp. And this is gonna take you all the way over there to the Floridian, as you see across the water. I think they toned that thing down a little bit. That used to be really loud, and there was times like you see posts and people guests complaining that they hear it at the hotel room. Like it used to be real loud, but I don't know if it's just the way the wind's blowing tonight, but it definitely seems like they toned it down a little bit. What's your opinion? If anybody's familiar with seeing this parade over the years, it seems like they definitely toned it down a little bit, sound-wise. Because even over here, by the monorails, when that thing was going by, it got your attention, and you almost had to yell over it. So they definitely. There's a dinosaur right there, Gertie. I don't know if that's Gertie, but there's a gator. All right. Thank you. And from all that craziness a minute ago, it's peaceful. you're here giving my batteries a little bit of a workout, and my batteries are getting very low. I don't know if you could hear it, but definitely we're struggling a little bit. Monorail going by, slowing down the traffic. They do go much faster than that, I promise. And that's the resort monorail going in. That's not the express. The express would be going in that direction, the opposite direction where the direction we're going in, basically. Probably the quicker way would be if there ever was, and I don't know if that's ever in the plans, or I wouldn't even claim to know, if they ever made a complete circle around here. Like if you went to the left, if you left the Magic Kingdom, went to the left towards Contemporary, it'd probably be a shorter way to get to TTC. It might be quicker. So the one route that they have goes through the hotels, which works out good for hotel guests and all that. It's very convenient, but it is a longer route. Straight to the right. So hopefully someday they will complete that circle, make the loop. There'll be one complete loop that goes all around Bay Lake. I don't know the logistics. I don't know if there's a reason why they can't do it. That monorail right there, that's the express monorail that's on its way to TTC. So it's safe to say that that one's going to beat us. Floridian. Yeah, it did get a little nippy. this hotel it's amazing. It's a very pricey hotel, but this hotel, it's, if you have the opportunity to stay here, by all means, do it. And if you look back here, they're showing the movie back here. That's pretty cool. I have to check something out real quick here, see if I can get signal back on the other phone. There's some steps here, so I do have to go around. I was just looking to make sure there's no other steps in front of me this way. I did mean to go behind the pool that way. There it is. Playing Dinosaur. There's the parade. Comes around. Oh, yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks. And then right out there is it just made a circle around Bay Lake. Have a good day. A good night, rather. right, so I'm going to move along. What I'm actually going to do, though, I am going to, because my battery it's getting pretty low, and it is getting pretty chilly out here too, by Florida standards. So I am going to make my way around and go into Grand Floridian, go upstairs, take the monorail back. So once I get to TTC, I still have a good little clip to go from there. So. Thank you. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Have a good night.
You too.
All right, so I'm going to wrap it up here because I'm going to be going into the Floridian, and I'm going to have to go back through security again, take the monorail, and 2 stops, Polynesian, TTC, and then over to the car, and then home. So thank you, everybody, for watching. I do appreciate it. Again, thank you for all the support. Look for us on Saturday. We're going to probably stream a little bit on Saturday, whether it's at Universal Studios or one of these 4 parks. We're not really sure yet, so just kind of look for it. I'll probably post a thumbnail the night before, and you see if it's something that you want to tune in and watch. If you're interested, if not, I appreciate it, and I would understand because there's a lot of other streams that go on the weekends. But if you choose to watch us or even pop in and see what we're doing, I would really greatly appreciate that. So maybe we'll see some of you back here on Saturday. So I will say goodnight now, and that's it. Thanks for watching. Let me hop on here real quick just to say goodbye. All right, there I am, right there. So I'll wrap it up. I'll say goodnight. And again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next stream. And thanks for watching Scooter Adventures, and thanks for the support. So don't forget to give us a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you'd like. We do appreciate that, and every little bit helps. We're still a growing channel, and we will see you on the next stream. So have a good night, everybody.